Welcome to another episode of NBA 2K10, the association featuring the 2020 Lakers. I am Jose Sports Gamer. Subscribe, hit that bell icon for more videos. Like this stream. Alright. We're facing the Hornets.
Pivotal Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals. Welcome everyone with Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan to call the action. In our NBA playoff presentation here on 2K Sports, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the New Orleans Hornets. This is a look at the T-Mobile starting lineups for Byron Scott and Phil Jackson. Look at the Hornets. It's a win or stay home as they look to keep.
So it's the Hornets here.
Help propel them to a final game 7.
Is he Falcons earlier?
Let's
I
check
remember.
out the Sprite ice cold keys to the game. Clark, let's take
Hornets.
a look at the Lakers. What will be the key for them?
How they deal with Chris Paul is going to be very important. The NBA hardwood is one of the few
Hey,
places
Gersh,
where
how you doing?
stealing is encouraged, and he's the master. If you get casual with the ball around him, he'll pick your pocket.
Clark, what about New Orleans? What will be the key for them?
Yeah, another
The
one.
question is going to be how they deal
I want to
with
finish this
He's got
series
the
by
top
tomorrow.
percentage in the league, and for good reason. He's a terrific finisher around the basket. Uses both hands effectively and understands how to take advantage of angles.
So it's the Lakers now, following the score by New Orleans. To the corner. And here is Green. He's covered by Daniels.
Ugh!
Stolen by the Hornets.
The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it. A tough sequence there. Excellent defense, and the steal earns him a quick bucket in transition.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. 4-point game. They easily took Thursday's game.
You know, Kevin, I think it sort of came down to the fact they did not have to deal with a lot of pressure from the defense they were facing. Had they been up against a good defense, it could have easily been a different story.
Al Paul following the basket by LeBron James. The handoff to Daniels. Posey from short range. Cannot hit. And the Lakers go with it the other way. James with it. He's against Okafor. Takes it. Oh!
That was ferocious, and he hung on the rim as if to say, your basket is
All
my
right.
basket.
Al Paul, averaging 24 points per contest. Here's Daniels. And
Not a shooter.
Davis pulls it down.
Shocking how wide open he was. Even more shocking that he couldn't sink it.
What was that?
Lays out. The steal by the Hornets. Posey. Lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack.
Great vision on display there. The pass led him perfectly to the basket. That's how you do it.
Bullshit
Stolen away by
defense.
Paul.
Oh no, get that out of here.
Good deed by Davis. The Lakers trail.
Ooh.
Rips it down.
Now that's a statement dunk right there, Kevin. Clear the runway for your own protection.
And here is West. Here comes Chris Paul.
No, get that out of here. No, get that out of here.
Looking for their
Get that out of
first
here.
lead of the
No,
game.
get that out of here.
Here's Davis.
Yeah, I got it
Nails
in.
From close range.
They start off shooting 80% from the field after that last one. That's a great start for them.
Posey, right wing. Al Paul. The dump off to Posey. Fires from
No,
14.
sir. Brick City.
Can't get it to go. And the Lakers go with it the other way. LeBron.
Ah!
This ball grabs the miss.
That was a judgment call. He took a quick shot there, but I thought it was a pretty good look.
Lead pass down low. He gets
And that's a foul.
Head to the line.
Tough interior defense means not allowing easy baskets. Good foul.
Shooting 2. He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. James with it, averaging 30 points per contest. To Green. Davis. Okafor grabs the miss. Here are the Hornets with the ball. Here's Daniels. Shot is off. And the Lakers go with it the other way. Here's James. Money on the 10-footer. He's got 6.
He's been a go-to guy for him here in the quarter, doing an outstanding job putting the ball in the basket.
Seconds to shoot. Okafor with the ball.
No, sir, not a shooter.
The go-ahead bucket. The Lakers in the lead. Davis. Off target for 3. Right around 7 minutes left in the first. Daniels with it, by Green. Let's go with the 3.
No, sir.
Can't hit, and it's the
He can
Lakers
shoot, but he's not a
taking it
shooter.
the other way. To Bradley.
What the heck was that?
It's stolen by West.
They certainly have.
It wasn't even bullshit defense. It was just no hands.
James with it.
Hey, Ma, look, no
He's got
hands.
6. Here's Bradley. Gets in close. Graceful finish. And yeah, for turnovers, they have 3 already this quarter.
And that's a lot of missed chances, partner. And it's the same thing. Those 3 opportunities can mean a 10, 12-point swing in score differential. Each basket they make after you hand it over, it's also a chance you didn't have to score yourself.
Picked by West. 6 seconds to shoot. Off the
No,
pick.
Brick City.
Shot is off. And the Lakers go with it the other way. Here's Davis.
Why?
This is everything with the triple.
Oops.
There's another example, Kevin, of how they're hustling to all the missed shots to get an edge in the rebounding area.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And here comes James. And it's that hustle, Clark, that translates into more opportunities, getting going fast here.
Yep, exactly right. They're really going after it to start this game. A nice, good start for them.
Al Paul following the basket by LeBron James. Basically, to the high post. Paul.
He just hasn't been able to get on track in this game. Not like he would like to. He's a much better shooter than he's shown.
Here's Rondo. Kisses it off the glass and in.
They're really doing a nice job, a really good job of getting everything they want in this quarter. Just good, solid basketball.
Al Paul. Shoots it.
No, sir, get that out of here.
Had a piece of it. The Hornets will get this one back.
He came out aggressively right from the start, looking to get his shot, and he's delivered so far. It's hard to keep it up once the defense starts to make some adjustments, though.
Well, if he keeps shooting at this rate, it won't be long before that happens. And here are the Hornets now, following the shot by Chris Paul. 6 seconds to shoot. To Hicks. With the clock winding down, Rondo with the rebound. And the story we've seen here from the field, impressive shooting, getting off to a tremendous start.
Boy, Kevin, this is the kind of offensive rhythm that can set you on a nice course. I mean, they definitely want to keep that momentum going.
And here are the Hornets. The Lakers missing that time. Paul. To Hicks. To win the drought.
Nope.
No good. And the Lakers go with it the other way.
They're making an early statement here. I mean, crashing the glass and cleaning up every miss.
Here's James.
And one.
No good, and they don't get the three-point play. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. To the free throw line. Armstrong was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. James with it. 10 points for him. Great finish in traffic. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Al Paul. About 3.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Paul. Yes, and the foul. Clark, it seems like I ask you this question all the time, but I look at Chris Paul, so many great attributes. Let's do a little history lesson. Who does he remind you of? Is there any game that you can start to compare his game to that you've seen in the past? Like an Isaiah Thomas?
I would give him a little bit of tiny Archibaldish nature.
Yeah.
I mean, that's going way back.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
But a good comparison nonetheless.
Yeah. We'll have some of our gamers here having to go back to the
Ah!
I don't like that. Though.
Yeah, but you know, the ability to create and score and also really set up people effectively. Maybe a touch, a pinch of Isaiah Thomas as well in that regard. More so maybe from the competitive fire of Isaiah. Isaiah was a feisty, tough, hard-nosed guard, and I think Chris Paul has a lot of that in him as well.
No, get that out of here. No, get that out of here. Get that out of here. No, get that out of here.
Los Angeles is just getting everything they want inside.
Points in the paint have been the story so far, and I don't think it's going to change unless this team starts defending with physicality, bodying up without fouling.
James with it. 12 points for him. From inside. Nice shot by James.
Well, he's really doing all he can to keep his team in the game here. What a tremendous effort.
Al Paul. He's got 7. Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. Al Paul. Six seconds to shoot. Here's Paul. Hammer. He'll go to the line. It's on Rajon Rondo. They're always trying to make lists of the best guard, the best center, the best this, the best that. Is Chris Paul the best point guard right now in the NBA?
Well, I would probably give him a slight edge over Darren Williams. I like Darren's
You
size.
love
I
Darren
do. I really
Williams.
do. I like his pace of play. I like his poise. I like his smarts. Chris Paul has all of that. Darren has him by a couple of inches. But Chris right now is probably a half step ahead.
I agree with you.
Just about all of the other point guards out there for his consistency and the way he leads his team and stays. By the time the D could react, it was too late. That's how to rise up for the throwdown.
The Hornets trail. Here's
No, get that out of here.
close. The Lakers in the lead. The break is on.
Ooh, and one.
Peterson is in at shooting guard. Good for the three-point play. LeBron James has so many attributes. You know, his endurance to me, the number of minutes he can play, the pounding he takes. I mean, it's phenomenal. There are very few players, if any, in the entire NBA that can go through that kind of punishment and play those kind of minutes.
Well, I think that's testimony, Kevin, to his mindset and his preparation. He does have the physical attributes, the body, the strength, the explosiveness, the athleticism. But he has put in tremendous effort.
Dwight Howard is one of those guys I think he's jaw-dropping every time he does something in the paint, outside, wherever he might be, offense, defense. He's that kind of player.
Yeah, in the last decade and a half, the prototype for the two-guard, I think, has been Kobe. The prototype for the combo forward is LeBron James. KG is probably the prototype for the power forward. And if you're going to talk prototypes for the center position, now and going forward, it's Dwight Howard. Athleticism of a much smaller guy, power of a typical center, and the force and confidence to continue to get better. That to me is Dwight Howard in a nutshell. Force on defense, rebounding the ball, and getting better and better offensively.
Al Paul, he's got 9. Here's Wright, and it's no good. Poor shot selection there, to say the least.
This is how they built an early lead, a relentless and punishing inside game.
Here comes Chris Paul. Here's Wright. Can't get the buzzer beater.
Well, the defense has been causing a lot of rush shots here. They're really doing an outstanding job. Everybody's on the same page. It's 5 guys out there working together.
Welcome back. Second quarter action coming your way. The first quarter was a story of domination. Let's see if it will hold up here. James with it. It's a 14-point game. Bradley dumps it off.
You can't D up a layup any better than that. Nice work.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. They trail by 14. To Collison. Picked by West. Brown was parked down low and got hit with the 3-second ball. And the Lakers have possession. It's a 14-point game. Swing pass. LeBron James on the wing to Bradley. From short range.
And that's a foul.
Oh, barely misses the shot, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, he wanted that 3-point play. That shot came real close to going down.
He gets them both. And it's the Hornets with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Collison. Okafor with the ball. Drops it in on the layup. Nice bucket by the 6-year veteran out of UConn.
Those are the shot opportunities you want, right in the lane. Too easy, far too easy.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Picked by West. Right wing. Cuts off the pass.
No.
Play smart with the ball in your hand.
Oh, rips it down with one hand. 23 points in the game.
What improvisation.
Recount the vote.
Turns every dunk into something special.
Wait a minute. No. No, 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 no. I have no idea. I don't know. That's the first time I ever see that individual here.
Picked by West.
I only have one rule in this. Like one of the only rules I have in this channel. No politics, please. Like just no.
They led by as many as 18 points.
Especially not about that.
Here's Collison. No luck. And it's the Lakers taking it the other way.
Nice speed. That's the way to keep the ball moving.
And it's the Hornets with the ball, trailing by 17. Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. Some changes there for the Lakers. On defense, the Lakers. They lead by 17. To Armstrong. Right corner.
No, 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 no. Don't give him any chances. No, sir. No. Especially not with that username.
6 seconds to shoot. To the right corner.
They're showing a slight advantage on the boards in this one to this point, Kevin.
Green hits the quick shot. They're in front, 41-22. Here comes Chris Paul. He's got 9. Here's Peterson.
Spamming the timeout. Jeez. Talk about overkill.
The nice lead pass led his teammate right to the rim for the basket.
Here's Davis. It counts. And that slight advantage on the glass has helped them with the lead here.
Yeah, I expect that the team that grabs more rebounds is always one of the barometers in winning. Who controls the rebounding story? And if you out-rebound your opponent, typically you're going to have a chance to win.
Al Paul. Five on the shot clock.
No, get that out of here.
And the Lakers have possession. 19-point game.
Ooh.
Up high.
If you need to kill.
Al Paul.
Bruh.
In the second. To Peterson.
No, that's wait. What the? Sheesh. He got that one from another zip code.
And here is Davis, defended by West.
Get it, and one.
It can be awfully hard to stay in front of guys at this level. He tried his best, but still got hit with the foul.
He completes the three-point play. Al Paul. He's got 9.
Hey, welcome.
Right.
Welcome to this channel.
Here's West.
No, that's a bad shot.
Off from
Not a shooter.
And they're getting it done on the glass today, Kevin.
Nice advantage.
Oh, and another and one. Who's disliking your stream? Some asshole, probably.
Good for the three-point play. And here are the Hornets now. Just over 7 minutes left in the half. To right. To the stripe. Here's Wright. Wow,
Are you kidding me?
And with the rebounding Clark comes the score.
Yeah, they're up right now, and if they can keep pulling down those extra boards, they get chances, so they shouldn't have any trouble keeping the lead. Well, that was a nice start after having a good.
People like that come around all the time.
More of the same here.
Unfortunately.
Picked by West. West, right side.
No rebound.
And James pulls it down.
That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off.
Oh, come on!
And Davis can't get it to go. The Hornets really having a tough go here. Right. And it's off. Questionable decision-making there. Here's Bradley.
Ah, how did I miss that?
And New Orleans will take it the other way.
What happened? Some douchebag
5 points in the game.
want to talk about
And
politics.
it's the Lakers ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Dumps it off. Picked by West. Right. Here's Paul. Misses the trade.
They've been really strong on the glass thus far.
Sure have. Here's James.
Ah, what was that?
Here comes Chris Paul. He's got 9.
This might have been a mistake.
Picked by West. McGee's there.
No, get that out of here.
Blocked, and he gathers the loose ball. Great play by McGee. And you know, Clark, that strength on the glass is a big factor in this league.
Kevin, you can't deny it. There's no question about it. When you can control the rebounding area, you typically can control the game.
Al Paul following the bucket by the Lakers. Picked by West.
No, sir. Intercepted.
So it's the Lakers now. Green
Yes, sir.
flushes it with the one-handed jam. They're up 57-32. Back perimeter
What's real? Man.
to West.
Nope. Rebound.
And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
He's not giving an inch on defense. He really bothered that shot.
Powers it down. He has 6.
That's
Showing no mercy. This lead just keeps
well,
on growing.
what does that
Here
mean?
comes Paul. Deflected.
Again, another turnover for him. He needs to do a better job of knowing where the defense is.
Oh, come on.
Here's Bradley. Right. Snatches it inside. Here comes Chris Paul. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Peterson. Buries the triple. You're talking about his turnovers. That's 2 this quarter.
Yeah, and that's a lot, Kevin. He's handling the ball, and he's just being a little careless with it. He has to be aware of where the defense is, and then do a good
Ooh. Another slam.
throwdown. That's how to take it to the rim and make it happen.
Here comes Paul. Paul. Green with the rebound. And it's the Lakers ball. James on the paint.
And one.
Gets the bucket and the foul.
Leaking someone's family info or their info, like addresses, accounts, IPs, and private photos. Eesh.
Some changes for the Hornets. He completes the three-point play.
This is a great way to extend the lead. I think you've always got to continue to try to add to the lead. Be aggressive, and when you are aggressive, I think it pays off with some trips to the stripe.
Al Paul. Here's Okafor. Buries the short-range jumper.
Boy, he's really doing a nice job taking advantage of what the defense is giving.
And the Lakers have possession. Here's
Oh.
and it's Emeka Okafor with the
You
rebound.
shouldn't do that.
Now Okafor inside, in close.
Good foul, good foul, good foul.
Opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2. Emeka Okafor was such a sensational college player. He has not really had that same translation to the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think he was geared towards being a solid, productive, everyday player in the NBA. And that's what he's been. He's a double-double guy who blocks shots, but he's not ever going to be what I would call a marquee star in the NBA.
Boy, what a tough competitor, partner. He's still contributing, even with the injury.
Basketball God said boosters and it's very laggy. Eesh. Get that out of here.
And he recovers the ball. Terrific deep by Davis. Rondo with the ball. Posey covering. Here's Davis. Count it. 12 points for him.
Just put the ball in his hands, Kevin, and watch him go to work. He's going to make something good.
Wait a minute, what's Basketball Gods? Is it like an event?
Here's Paul.
No, sir.
Stopped him cold. The rejection by Davis.
Ugh.
Here comes Chris Paul. He's got 9.
Oh.
Picked by West. Paul to the low block from downtown.
Jeez, this guy has been a pest.
Nice shot by the 11th year veteran out of Xavier. The Lakers controlling the game. LeBron.
You play against real people.
He has 30.
Right now, their offense is playing through him, actually going through him just about every time, and he's answered the call with tremendous play.
And here is West. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Picked by West. Here's Brown.
It is times 2 rep. Oh.
The defender couldn't get around the pick, and his help didn't show up in time. Nice play for the layup right there.
LeBron James on the wing. Posey covering. Now Paul.
Jeez, this has been a murder.
To West.
West? Wait a minute, David West can shoot? Bullshit defense. No, this guy.
Here's Posey on the mark with the triple. 12 points for him.
Because they're behind, they feel a little pressure to start jacking up three-point shots, and it's led to more attempts from behind the arc. Man, this is ugly, Kevin.
Yeah, it's definitely been a one-sided game so far. And that concludes the first half. The score, 72-48. Let's go to the team.
Looks like an interesting event.
Thanks for tuning in. The third quarter getting underway. We had some one-sided action in the first half, and we'll see if that trend continues here. And here is Green.
Oops.
Right now averaging 7 points a game.
Oh, 2 hands to make sure.
Here comes Chris.
David West hit that game winner OT shot, remember? No, I don't remember.
West.
Oops.
Shot is off. And the Lakers go with it the other way. James backs in. Here's Green. Lays it right in. He has 6.
That's too easy. The D's got to get
Alright,
to
so let's play Court Conquers then.
To Posey.
No. This guy. How?
Can't be stopped. He's having a party out there.
And the Lakers have possession. Here's McGee.
How in the world?
Here comes Paul. He's got 9.
Don't let 41 shoot.
Daniels with it. Jacks up a 3.
Oh yeah, he can shoot.
The shooting so far has been a bit spotty, so hopefully that's a sign that he's back on track.
James.
Ooh.
2 hands for safety. He's got 36.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been rocking the rim all game long. We talked about his spectacular finishing ability at the start of the game, He certainly hasn't disappointed.
Tough break there, Kev. He found an opening on the floor and got a nice clear look. Just didn't convert.
Here's Davis.
Slam it down, Davis.
And it's Emeka Okafor with the rebound. Here comes Chris Paul. 12 points for him. Kick out, left corner.
You can't be letting Posey wide open.
Stroking it from long range all game long. Actually, most of his points have come from beyond the arc.
Hornets on D. Here's Bradley. Okafor
Why can't you just
grabs
roll
the miss.
in, man?
Paul got a hand on it. The Lakers controlling the game.
Bullshit defense.
Stolen by Paul. Here's the break. Here's Okafor. Buries the jumper to finish the break. He has 6.
Every basket
They're coming back. This is not looking good.
This momentum.
Ooh, and one.
Stuffed in, and he's fouled. Opportunity for a 3-point play.
Yeah, it's all bad just except shooting.
Good for the 3-point play. Great leadership skills, Clark, for LeBron James.
Well, he's ahead of his time in that regard. As a young player, as young as he is, to be the kind of leader he is speaks volumes to this kid's character and his understanding of the game and his position on his team as his best player and one of the most dynamic players we've seen in the history of the league.
Al Paul. He's got 12. Right around 9 minutes left in the third. To Okafor. West. Here's Paul. Posey. The shot no good. And the Lakers go with it the other way. Here's James.
Damn it.
It's rebounded by Paul. And it's the Hornets with the ball. To West, goes up. Paul leads the game in assists.
That's a strong finish inside. That's where you want to work your magic, Kevin.
And the Lakers have possession. LeBron James on the wing. To the free throw line. And
What the hell was that?
A little miscommunication on that one. Both guys have to be on the same page when you're moving the ball around.
The Hornets with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. To West, the jump hook, and it's LeBron James with the rebound.
They've really done a great job securing the rebounds, Kevin.
They got the advantage right now, Clark, +5. Bradley, covered by Okafor. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Hornets. And like we were saying,
make a slasher.
more rebounds helps in
All
so
right.
many ways.
Well, here with the lead, it's important that you eliminate second chance opportunities for your opponent and then get some of those yourself.
The quick 3 off the inbound was missed by Bradley. Here comes Paul. 12 points for him. West. James holds it in, and that's his 8th rebound of the contest. Here's Green.
Oh,
Gets
yes.
in close. Gets the lay-in. 8 points for him.
Their game plan is to push the break, and it sure has worked so far. They're running circles around the defense.
Okafor with the ball. 6 points for him. And here is West. Tries to get it going. Oh, just misses, but he'll get 2 shots at the line. That's on LeBron James. The very consistent, terrific rebounding David West, a former college player of the year.
Yeah, he's fun to watch. I mean, he really has continued to develop.
Why are the gloves
excellent
coming
jump
back?
shooting.
I don't
He also
understand.
has ability to score
What?
from the back to the basket.
What do you mean, why are the gloves coming back? I don't
He's so
understand that.
efficient. He doesn't waste much motion or energy.
You mean when is boxing coming back? I need to make a video to celebrate 100 videos on the channel. I'm way behind schedule with that.
Here's Okafor. And it's the Lakers' ball. Here's James. Nets it from the wing. And he's got 41.
This is one well of a performance, folks, but it won't mean a thing if they aren't able to finish it off and get the win.
Al Paul. He's got 12. Daniels lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack. Sweet touch by the 13th year veteran out of Bowling Green.
Ooh. Oh, something in 2K accessories. Alright.
Asset in this game, and we just saw a prime example of it. Impressive drive to the rim.
Why does it say Eastern Conference Finals? This is the Western Conference Finals. Weird. Although this team should actually be in the Eastern Conference. To be honest with you.
Twisted ankle taped up, and he's going to retake the floor.
Don't allow Peja Stojakovic to shoot.
And the Lakers have possession. Just over 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Here's McGee from close
You missed
range.
out on them?
The shot
Oh.
no good. The Hornets go the other way with the ball. Daniel connects from in close.
Just like they drew it up in practice, Kevin. Sweet dish inside.
Here's
Oh.
That's just a power dunk.
They were in the Eastern Conference at one time.
Hall with an assist. This trip
Yeah, but I mean, I know the Hornets in itself when you know, they were in the Eastern Conference. I mean, yeah, but
tries to keep it alive.
oh no.
With the last touch.
They got moved west after the NBA gave Charlotte another team.
Posey really has his fingerprints all over this one.
This is just a magnificent
I understand that detail,
the other team has to
but I'm not sure it does say in their Eastern Conference Finals.
Slowing down Clark. What you do as a coach and try and slow down the shooting.
Oh man.
What you can do other than challenging every shot, maybe throwing different defenders at him, but sometimes you just have to hope.
Still no Supersonics in association. That needs to be fixed ASAP. Did anyone hear that the Sonics, sorry, that Seattle might get a team eventually?
Get it to fall. Won't see that very often.
Ooh.
Rips in the ferocious champ. 43 points in the game.
I love his tenacity and aggressiveness on offense. He's lightning quick and loves to take it to the rim.
James covering inside, and it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Well, he doesn't have the softest touch, and with the D right in his face, that made all the
Bullshit
Stolen away
defense.
by the Hornets. It's 2-on-1.
No, not Posey. Oh, dang it. Oh, Brick City, that was
That
close.
was a judgment call. He took a quick shot there, and I thought it was a pretty good look.
Ugh.
From inside, James misses.
I mean, Tampa might. I
Here
mean,
comes Chris Paul. He's got 12.
honestly, I think Seattle should get a team
Backs
again.
him down.
No, get that shit out of here.
Great play by LeBron. So it's the Lakers.
Oh.
Slammed down by Davis. He's got 16.
When he gets it that close, forget about it. It's all over.
To Peja. Posey.
Seattle's getting an NHL team before the NBA.
Picked by Okafor.
Yeah, but there was a conversation that, you know, due to the pandemic and all, and the NBA losing money, the NBA is considering adding a team again. They're actually considered expanding to 2 teams, so they make up the losses. NHL team with a new arena. Yeah.
He completes the three-point play. Daniels with it, averaging 8 points a game. And here is West. To West. Right wing. 5 on the shot clock. Daniels. Kept alive. Here's Brown.
Nope. Rebound.
To end the run. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers go with it the other way.
Charging? The fuck?
Boy, he played that one.
Seattle should have gotten a new team regardless of COVID. Shouldn't have needed the pandemic for the NBA to fix this mistake.
Outstanding defensive play.
It is, well, it is what it is. It is what it is.
To West.
No, not Posey. Come on.
Rebounded by Howard.
Right now,
He's
boy,
cold.
they're
He's
playing
very
strong on the
cold.
glass. +8 in rebound.
Oh.
Daniels with it. 1:07 left in the third. Pick by West.
Can we do Park first?
Posey.
Alright, we'll do Park first.
20 points for him. And they're not only getting it done on
We'll
the
do it immediately after this game's over.
Well, you know, Kevin, when you make rebounding the focus,
Oh,
and control that area,
good rebound, Kuzma.
it makes it much easier to score. I mean, more rebounds, more shot attempts, more point opportunity.
And the Lakers have
That's a
possession.
blocking
Under
foul.
missing on the three. Can't sink the first. Good on number 2. Daniels with it. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Howard gets called.
Blocking foul.
And that's his first foul of the game.
Fouled him to prevent the easy basket. He'll have to earn it at the line.
On defense, the Lakers. Picked by Okafor. Okafor. Here's Posey for 3. And that one's good. Daniels.
Boy, there's been no answer for the three-point shot this half. They've dominated from behind the arc.
Here's Howard.
Foul.
Oh,
Oh, let's see how this is going to turn out.
go to the line for 2. It's going to be on David West. He gets them both. Daniels with it. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've got a blowout in the making. It's 101-74. LeBron James has played his heart out. 43 points and 9 rebounds. He's 1 rebound shy of a double-double.
Well, he's getting it.
Al Paul, 12 points for him. On the paint, here's Paul. Drops it in on the layup.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him.
So it's the
What the fuck?
Grabs
How
the miss.
dare you miss that?
Paul sinks it from about 9 feet out. He's shooting 25% from three-point range.
Bullshit
The
defense.
steal by the Hornets.
It's hard to make a pinpoint pass from that far away. He couldn't get a hold of it.
Hits the quick shot.
That's simply what a superstar does.
Give me a second. I hate having to take away tabs.
The most difficult plays look silky smooth.
The tray. And that is good. They lead 104-80. Here's Okafor. Dunks it down with one hand. That gives him a double-double, 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Ah.
Blocked. It stays here. Some changes there for the Lakers. So it's the Lakers now. To 0. The three. Okafor corrals it, and that's his 11th rebound of the game. Tipped away. Stolen away by 0. Here's Bradley. Kept alive.
Bullshit
You know,
defense.
they're lucky to be leading here as much as we've seen rather loose control of the basketball, Kevin.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Howard. It's in. He got bumped too. He'll have a chance for one more at the line. A different group set to go for the Lakers.
Hey,
He can't
saw that
complete
coming.
the three-point play. You were talking about loose ball control, lots of turnovers for them. Remarkable. They're even still in this game, much less leading.
Well, somehow they've been able to overcome the turnovers to compensate for their lack of good ball handling. I mean, we've seen so much else in their play shine other than the turnover.
And the Lakers have possession. Morris, defended by West. Here comes Paul. 20 points for him. Here's Wright. Gets in close. Lays it right in.
That's a good look. Very nice look.
So it's the Lakers now. Tipped. Al Paul. On the shot clock. Here's West. Connects from the right block.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot.
Oh.
Jammed in by Morris.
He's not the guy you would expect to compete in the dunk contest, but he can still throw it down when he needs to.
Al Paul. And here is West. Paul.
He just lost another one, Kevin. I mean, he's really having a difficult time seeing the defense here.
Al Paul. Just over 8 minutes left in the game. Wright backs down. Shoots from the post. And that one's good. You're right, Clark. He's not seeing the defense well here.
No, he's not reacting at all. And you hate to see that. I mean, it's tough, but he's a pro, and I think he'll be fine. It's just kind of tough to see right now.
Hit his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. On defense, the Hornets. Right wing. Al Paul. To right.
Not a shooter.
It falls short.
You absolutely have to make the defense respect you there, Kevin. He was wide open and couldn't drill it. Well, he gives up some height, but he didn't give up the rock. Nice ball.
To the middle, Armstrong, 0, snatches it off the glass. To the left block.
And it goes in.
Drains it from short range.
Easy look in the paint. The defense got abused there.
To Paul. Here's Daniels. Sinks the open shot.
He detected the early opening there and took advantage. That's a smart decision.
Morris inside. No good. And New Orleans will take it the other way. Posey from short range. Beautiful feed by Paul. The Lakers controlling the game. 0.
Charge? What?
That's his first foul of the game.
You've got to be kidding me.
A different group set to go for the Lakers. Here comes Chris Paul. 20 points for him. Here's Posey over Davis. Posey, no luck.
When you settle for that kind of shot, that's a wasted possession. That is not a high percentage look.
Kept alive.
Slam it down, Davis.
Tries to drop it in, but it won't go. Here are the Hornets with the ball. It's tipped, and it's hauled in by Bradley. Right around 6 minutes left to the fourth. Down low, here's McGee. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2. Julian Wright picks one up.
You know what? When you see JaVale McGee, this guy is impressive. He's got a 7'6" wingspan and bounce ability to boot. In his first season, he had some highlight reel dunks, and I love his potential for the future.
Now Paul. Behind the arc. Nice shot by Posey.
Some players really look for the three-point shot in transition. It's one of the best times to shoot it. You have to be a sharpshooter, though, and of course, he is.
The layup cashed in by Morris. Here comes Paul. Right. Gently drops it in.
He's been extremely active out there, and he has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
Morris backs him down. In close, gets the lay-in.
Wow, I think he shocked him there, Kevin. Not the guy you expect to hurt you in the post.
Here's Wright. Hits the 15-footer. He's got 13. 8 in this quarter alone. So it's the Lakers now. It's blocked. Got the stop thanks to the block.
How about you dunk it next time?
And here are the Hornets now. Right in the corner. Here's Posey. He's off from 3.
You can't fault that shot since he was wide open, but he may have rushed it just a little bit. In the best of circumstances, that's going to be a tough shot for him, and that was not the best of circumstances.
Lead pass to Paul. Paul commits the charge, and that's his first foul of the game.
He's trying to do something to get his team fired up. But I'll tell you what, committing silly fouls like that isn't going to do it.
The Hornets changing it up. And the Lakers have possession. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Wright.
And Kev, that's only his first
almost.
of the game.
The Lakers controlling the game. Howard backs in. Shoots from the post. No good. The Hornets go the other way with the ball. He's done a great job, Clark, of controlling the ball.
Boy, he sure has, Kevin. I mean, focus and quality ball handling, very impressive. He's really had a positive impact on his team with that kind of work.
And it's Paul missing.
He hasn't been able to contribute as well as he wanted to. But in spite of that, they still have the lead, and that's a good sign.
Hornets on D. Number 1 hands it off to number 4. Al Paul. He's got 22. The Hornets call time. They trailed by 23. 2:49
Second unit
left in the
trophy.
game. Let's quickly go over to Cheryl Miller, who spoke with Coach Phil Jackson.
Hey guys, he told them, finish strong inside. I want dunks, layups, or free throws. He made it pretty plain. He wants them in attack mode. Got it.
Okay, thanks. 6 seconds to shoot. Daniels with it. Lets loose for a 3. There's the buzzer, and that's a shot clock violation. And here's Los Angeles. Right wing.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's been working to get good looks.
Dumps it off. Right. Nails it from close range.
Speed is only part of the equation here. He's not blinding quick, but he was determined to take that one to the rim.
And the Lakers have possession. Here's Howard.
And one.
From close range. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's on Emeka Okafor. No good, and they don't get the 3-point play. Here comes Paul. Here's Wright. And makes it. Astonishing.
Well, the D will live with that one. That's really not his range. So even though he bagged the 3, I figure they'll still let him shoot those. Way to close out an opponent. Kevin, I think we're done here.
Daniel.
Good foul, good foul, good foul.
Oh, just missing. But he'll get 2 shots at the line. That's on Dwight Howard.
That's a good call by the referee. There was definitely some contact on the release of the shot.
And he makes the first one. He gets them both.
Kevin, they've been very efficient from the line today. Extremely efficient. Especially here in the second half. I mean, they've not missed one yet. 100% from the line. That's strong.
On defense, the Hornets. To LeBron. He's against Okafor. Perimeter. Here's Davis. The shot, no good. And New Orleans will take it the other way. The handoff to Paul. Got a piece of it.
Man, are they playing aggressively on defense.
Here's Bradley. Throws it down.
They're leading by double digits, and I'd say this game is essentially done.
4-second difference between the shot.
Nice bucket there, but they needed this much earlier. Too little, too late.
The Lakers can just dribble out the clock to end the game.
We got the win, baby.
Are on their way to the NBA Finals as they beat the Hornets 135-112. For his steady play, LeBron James is our Jordan Brand player of the game.
Boy, he took it hard to the rim. So demoralizing to a defense, Kevin, when a guy's flying in there, dunking it at will.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg and Cheryl Miller. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching the NBA Western Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports.
Alright, so tomorrow will be the finals here in this mini series. Alright, so we'll be facing the Atlanta Hawks. Let me see who was the Atlanta Hawks back in the day. I don't remember. Oh, Joe Johnson. Wow, that's a throwback. Sheesh. Oh, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, hit that bell icon, like to stream. My career will be next. We'll be going to the park first. I'll see you soon.